What is going on, YouTube? We gonna jump right into this one. We got Bedman and Get to Get Strive. Now, Bedman was from Xrd. I did not play with Bedman in that game, so I'm curious to see what they do this time. Now that the character is Strivified, like characters in Strive, they play different than they do in Xrd. So I'm pretty sure it's gonna be easier. And is it a puppeteer? Because I'm seeing the character out of the bed this time. Here we go. I always love the soundtrack, man. Bedman.
BEDMAN is a character who generates follow-up attacks at set intervals after using certain special moves. Use this technical characteristic to attack your opponent, leaving
Okay.
no room for them to gain the advantage. Air 6E. When certain special moves are used, BEDMAN enters Air 6E state. When in Air 6E state, a follow-up attack will occur after
So
a
you
certain
do an
amount of
attack and then
time
it
elapses.
does another one.
The
Oh,
nature of the
okay.
additional attack depends on the special move used. Air 6E
So you
state
can time the
ends
next
when
attack.
the opponent's attack is either hit or blocked.
Okay. But it stops when you
Call
get hit.
4BA. A projectile that flies straight toward the opponent. It homes in on the opponent's position to an extent. After use, BEDMAN enters Air 6E state, and the follow-up attack produced is a projectile that homes in on the opponent's position to an extent.
Huh.
Call 4B3. A multi-hit strike with forward movement. It is easy to use in a combo from close standing slash or crouching heavy slash.
So whenever you do an attack, you gotta
BEDMAN
watch out for
enters
something else?
Air 6E state, and the additional attack produced is a forward-moving multi-hit projectile. Call 4B9. A strike attack in which BEDMAN uses its broken arm to attack with an explosion. On hit, it can knock down the opponent. Even if blocked, it will leave the opponent off balance. The attack's timing can be delayed by holding down
And this
the heavy
is
slash button,
unique.
making it useful on both hit or block.
Okay.
After use, BEDMAN enters Air 6E state, and the follow-up attack generates a forward-moving high-damage projectile. Call point 2.
Man, this character is really different.
Makes additional Air 6E attacks occur immediately.
Okay.
Since the timing of the attack is different from the follow-up attack that occurs automatically over time, use it as a starting point for your offense or
This character is gonna
as
mess
mix-up.
people up.
Call 1. Delays the timing of the Air 6E attacks. Once the opponent becomes familiar with the timing of the follow-up attacks that occur automatically over time, use Call 1 to shift the timing of those attacks and catch the opponent off guard. Call 13C. This move powers up the Air 6E follow-up attacks and BEDMAN itself. In addition to increasing BEDMAN's offensive and defensive power, hitting an opponent with the enhanced follow-up attack in the corner causes an area shift as if it were an overdrive. Call 13C state ends after a set period of time. Call 4CC.
Okay.
BEDMAN sends a massive shockwave forward. Since the startup of this move is invincible, it can be used in combos or to interrupt an opponent's offense. Call 4BA is an easy-to-use projectile that travels at a high velocity and tracks the opponent to an extent. Using it puts you in Air 6E state, granting access to follow-up attacks. Call 4B9.
The character had some kind of stats effect in the previous one, right?
Down the opponent. It has advantage even when blocked, so use it aggressively at close range. When you have tension gauge, it is a good option to enhance Bedman
Whoa.
with Call 13C. Take the opponent down with the greatly powered up follow-up attacks.
After all I heard, it seemed like that move list was bigger than that.
Thank you for watching.
Okay, so let me go back a little bit. This look at this super.
Overdrive.
This character here is one of the most unique.
State ends after a set period.
Next to Jacko.
All 4cc. Bedman sends a massive shockwave forward.
So you do an attack and then you have a follow-up one.
It can be used in combos.
XCC. No, not this one. This one is pretty self-explanatory, but
in addition to powers
call
of
13C.
follow-up attacks and Bedman itself. In addition to increasing Bedman's offensive and defensive power, hitting an opponent with the enhanced follow-up attack in the corner causes an area shift as if it were an overdrive. Call 13.
So use it in a corner?
Ends after
Oh,
a set
okay.
period of time.
In a quadra in a corner.
Call 4cc.
Okay.
Bedman
Yeah,
sends a
this
massive
character
shockwave.
is quite the unique one here.
Since the setup of this move is invincible, it can be used in
Just had everything explained, so I'm definitely going to give the character a shot. A shot.
Is an easy-to-use projectile that travels at a high velocity and tracks the opponent to an extent. Using it puts you in Air 6E state, granting access to follow-up attacks.
So yeah, I think let's pause on this this right here, this called 0x. Yeah, this right here, so you can actually cancel the malfunction and increase the timing of it. That is really cool. The thing is though, it does stop when you get hit or they block it though. I mean, yeah, if you get hit or block it. If you get hit on block. So I mean that's pretty cool, but I mean this is my first time seeing some stuff like this. Like you really gonna have to watch what you're doing. Like something is guaranteed to happen after that. And then you can like hit them and then jump in the air for the down fireball too. That is, yeah. Bedman is looking to be a fun one. So yeah, that's the Bedman starter. Go back and look at the trailer. Really, really cool, interesting character. This character I know was difficult to make, but the character isn't. I mean, the main character is separated from the bed and walk around and stuff. That was really cool to see. In the first one, it wasn't like that. But yeah, go back and play Excerpt 2 so you can get a little history of the way the character plays. Is going to be different though in Strive though for sure. But yeah, and you can also see, oh, what is her name? Milia? You can see her in the gameplay movies. Okay. It's a movie, but it's in the form of the game. There's animated movies that you can watch in Strive. Go back and watch that too, and you can see how the character kind of came about. Man, the character is so quiet. I can't remember her name. If y'all know it, put it in the comments. All right. Peace.